Good morning. Here's something we haven't covered yet. For loops. This is for loops in Swift programming. Specifically, I'm currently using Swift 4.0. So for loops. Um, well, a for loop is a way to iterate through a collection of things. So to go through a collection of things and check each item, so to speak. So here's a list of my favorite microphones. And you can see it's an array of strings. So you can see it's an array of strings because it's in square brackets. That makes it an array, and items separated by comma. Whereas here we've got a dictionary of strings. So dictionary of strings, same thing, square bracket, but you can see there's a key and a value, and the key and the value is separated by a colon. In this case, it's a dictionary of strings and strings. So I could have strings and ints and strings, I don't know, people and places. You could have all kinds of different types inside of here. Okay, so let's see. If we wanted to, for instance, go through this array of microphones. First of all, let's just print the mics here. Print favorite mics. And this is Playground, so we can just do something like that. And here we go at the bottom. And that just prints out the whole array. But what if you wanted to go through one by one, maybe check and see if one microphone was listed, or to print it out individually? Then you would use a for loop, or you could use a for loop. So the way I usually like to write it so that it makes sense in my head is for each whatever. So for each mic in favorite mics, and then open and close brackets, or open and close curly braces, whatever you want to call those. So here's the basic format. Now we can just print each mic. Boom, there we go. For each mic in, and then here's your array, and then for every one it cycles through and prints out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see them printing down here. Pretty simple, huh? Now here inside of here is where you might do your logic. If I don't know, if each mic is equal to U87, let's print something special. See, it gets down to U87 and prints out, oh, that's an expensive one. Nice. So each mic, maybe that's not the right term. If each mic. You might do this mic. Or I also see people sometimes label it for, like, they might have a array like this, just mics. And maybe this is mics. I know we're spending a little bit of time on this, but it's important to name things properly. So some people will do like the singular here, and that makes sense for them. So their array is plural, mics, and then their for loop has for mic in mics. So that's like for each mic in the mics. Okay, moving on. So now we've got this other, like, what if you want to iterate, or what if you want to go through each of your items in a dictionary? So here we have a dictionary of things. It's my friends' bands. My brother Scott is in a band called The Strand, along with myself. My friend Ryan is in a band called Hardwire, and my friend Elias is in a band called Elias Black. So these are paired together. Ryan Hardwire, Elias Black, Scott The Strand. Okay, so let's say we want to go through those with a for loop. So you do for. Now, here's the trickier part. You put in parentheses, and let's say this is for each friend and each band in friends bands. So now we can print out something like my friend, each friend is in and then you put each band here. Now it should print out each of my friends and their bands. My friend Elias is in Elias Black. My friend Scott is in The Strand. My friend Ryan is in Hardware. Now notice like that it goes kind of backwards. Like I set them up like this, you know, and it's printing Elias first and Scott second. Scott was first, but Ryan second. That's important to note, is that dictionaries are unordered. You don't know the order you're going to get back from a dictionary. You do know the order you're going to get back from an array. That's just a little tip. So the arrays are in order. Dictionary is not in order. It could be in any order. You can't really predict. So that's why you have to sometimes go through each dictionary like this to check to see if, you know, like you're talking about a specific band, for instance. So if each band is equal to the strand, then print, hey, that's my band too. Okay, so hopefully this is a good start on for loops. If you have any questions, send me an email. Definitely subscribe to my channel on YouTube. All right, best wishes. Have a great day.